Well, hi. Hello. Hi, hi. Let's see. Is it good? It wants to behave. We love that. Hi, Gleb. How are you? The gentle hum. Am I in the toilet still? I am. The gentle hum of the toilet. I'm addicted to gambling and electric cars now because of your ads. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sebastian. All I can say is practice better discernment and stress management skills, as well as behaviors that can help fight off like compulsive attitudes. And you should be fine. It's good to see you again, Sebastian. How are you? I'm doing well. That's a good thing. It's a good thing to be addicted to gambling and electric cars. Listen, I'm in the camp that I don't think electric cars will save the world, because I think the way we deal with transportation in general is inherently fucky. But I'm not a anything like that kind of person. Actually, give me that silicone, I need it. So who gives a shit what I think? Who up trip in the autumn? Oh my god, dude. There's so many times where I'm playing a game and it'll glitch and I'm like, I saw that, right? No, right? And then I'm like, oh wait, I stream now, so it's literally like, how are you? I almost lost so much money betting on the Super Bowl. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Glad you're doing well, Glep. We always need that. It's a Friday. Yeah, Sky at home. How is your... What are you planning on doing this weekend? Gonna be doing cool stuff? Are you gonna be... that's not even what I wanted to build. Let's see. Like, can't be focused. I think I came here in a raid the other day, but I was asleep. Oh! Well, that's cute. I hear I have a relaxing voice, so I hope it helped you slept better. The very least. I'm totally just staying at home playing games. Hell yeah. What else is there? I mean, I'm sure there is, but... Oh, welcome. Figured they'd rig it and let the Chiefs win a third. Oh, okay, what kind of question, Glebby? How do you... Bonita Baker? That is such a cute name. Oh my god, that is adorable. What was the last book you read? It's a book on white fragility. Yeah. It's nothing, it's a good book. I like reading it. Definitely relaxing voice. Hell yeah. I'm glad to be able to do that. Because my god, the world is insane. Yeah, thank you for saying hi. Are you my artist friend that makes such cool art that I just like, I still think you should get into comics if it is you. The last book I read was Dune. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you back. I'm sorry. The last book I finished was Coin Locker Babies, I think. It sounds like a fun one, I'm sure. Coin Locker Babies. What, dare I ask, were there babies found in a coin locker? Oh, Gleb, you have been here, like, all the time. I'm doing well, Bonita. How are you? I'm having the time of my life. I thought this was a toilet. It's a dangerous toilet, but yeah. I didn't want to, like, grab too much stuff, but I do anyway. How are you doing today? How's your, like, do you have anything planned for the weekend? I'm just like, I forgot it's Friday. My week has moved by so quickly that I'm like trying to catch up. It's not working, by the way. It's two kids who are found in a coin locker and get MK Ultra'd in an experimental Japanese orphanage so that they'll one day end the world. Honestly, with how, you know, we tried to get, like, people to think that vampires existed as a psyop, yeah, I can see that actually happening. How long you play this game? I've been playing this game for quite a while. I think like a few months. But I've never actually like finished a planet. So of course I start streaming a new planet as you do, and then the DLC drops, and then I start all over. Have you played this game? It's pretty fun. If you haven't, I'm just saying. Oh, yay. Give this to me. And these two. One day, you will fix my power issues. It's a lot of stuff. Okay. Nice. Ooh, break time. Get your money, OP. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. This is so fun. I know I'm not muted. It's okay. Thank you for being here, Glove. I really do appreciate it. This is gonna ruin my lip stain, but like... So if you haven't stretched, you should stretch. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I was just like, might as well. Like, I don't even know how to do lipstick, so I'm just gonna play with it and see what happens. What do you mean? The cat threw up. I think it would be Maya. This is so cute. Like, I love it. It sucks that a cat threw up, but the little break helps my brain so much. I have made $37,000 on Twitch ads already. If I managed to make that amount on Twitch ads already, I think Twitch would be just pushing me on the front page. They're like, clearly you're a superstar. Wait, I just realized your stream layouts reminds me of something I tried to do with VTuber stuff a few months ago. Oh, that is so cool. I love like the old like Windows aesthetics. I think Windows Vista was like the prettiest. RIP. I'm gonna be spending on Super Bowl gambling. Maybe. No. No, I'm not. Listen. I am a, if I'm gonna gamble on anything, it's gonna be those stupid ass Baby 3 blind boxes, but I only get one at a time. And if I get something disappointing, then I don't buy another one for a month. The thing is, I haven't been disappointed. Okay, anyway. I love figurines and collectibles. It's kind of like, I think I was meant to be a dragon. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Here, far from scrutiny, they'd love to make us forget our humanity, our hopes and destinies. Whatever happened in the past, we are still humans. We should be allowed to dream at night. We won't live like scared animals forever. If you think the same, if you yearn for something else, for more, for a future, join us. You'll find us under the rocky trees. Like rats, we live in the sewers. Search there. Okay, first of all, listen. You okay? Secondly, are you in a cult? I think you might be in a cult. Did you get in a cult? Yikes. Okay. Space cult. You're addicted. I am. Bet on what color Sabrina Carpenter will paint her nails next month on whatever. That's funny. I'd say plum. Okay. I'm planning to play this game. Can you give me any suggestion, please? This game is so ridiculously fun. It's like really relaxing. There's so many times where you'll forget to do something and then you'll realize you got to go back to your base to do it. You're basically like playing as a squirrel and you want to hoard everything you possibly can all the time. And then you build. Here, I will show you what I mean. Okay, so this is a different DLC planet. But I cleaned this giant toilet. It had goop everywhere and I cleaned it. And it's like, hell yeah. So now I have my spoils. Okay, but I can't carry everything with me. I have a car in my pocket. I can fit a whole car in my pocket, but the inventory of said car can't fit in my pocket. We don't need to know why. So you make sure you try not to suffocate and all this other stuff. And then you build and explore and you terraform and you squirrel around and rinse and repeat. And the same with the VTuber in the top right. The chip beneath, the end to the side. And a chair behind me, VTuber in bedroom behind the chairs is exactly the same. That's so cute. I was just like, I'm gonna pick a corner and that's gonna be my corner. Yes. Yeah. And I'm gonna change the layout. I'm working on a new UI that I'm drawing. But it's like, oh, it's gonna take a bit. I'm so excited for it though. I'm gonna make it cute and creepy at the same time, because duh. It's gonna be super fun. Some cool art for a Twitch streamer. That's really cool. Being able to make art is so ridiculously fun. I don't understand why so many ads I get are always in Spanish. ¿Tú hablas español? I mean, do you? Did you make the algorithm think you do? Yeah. An entire car. Yeah, look. And then look how much inventory space it has. And I'm like, okay, I can't fit that. At some point, that just feels unfair. You know what I mean? Like, you're joking with me. I couldn't fit that in my... Okay, whatever. Would you see some of my work if you don't mind? A bit later. Right now, I want to loot this thingy. This giant toilet I cleaned. I mean, I'm telling you, this thing was filthy. Absolutely filthy. I don't know any Spanish at all. Yeah, me neither. I know enough to like order food and be polite about it. And it makes me pretty happy. This game has Subnautica vibes. Yeah, it definitely does. It's really, I think it's more chill than Subnautica, which is helpful because I am a wuss and I will not play that game. You got non-Elysian pockets. Can fit a car bigger than the pocket in this pocket. Makes no sense. I know it. It's like some SCP type thing. I think like I just imagining that I am an SCP like in this game makes the game make a lot more sense. It's just fun. Can you drop your Instagram or Twitter so I can share my work with you? Yeah, my Instagram is at fetishwife. But it's not in the way that you think it is. It's more like the idea how people are like detached from humanity when other people perceive them in whatever way. But you don't notice that right off the cuff. I should probably link my Instagram sometime. That'd probably be the smart thing to do, but I'm not known for being the smartest all the time. It's in the way you think it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. With my cats and everything. And my plants. What is that? Oh, hey, Raul. What's up? How are you? You should link your socials. I only have one. And it's Instagram. It's really funny. I use social media like a boomer. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. The irony is not lost on me. Oh dear, oxygen. I was hoping I would find like a thing that could make my car go faster because I just need one more little rock mineral. And I'm like, maybe I just need to build and terraform instead. Work was nuts today, but I'm finally off, so that's cool. Oh, hell yeah. Glad to enjoy your weekend. That's good to hear. I use social media like a silent generation. Oh, no. You're going to ask him to relive his work trauma. Computer nerds. No, I don't care about the titanium. We can leave that in here. Let's just grab everything else. Wow, this like pocket upgrade is phenomenal. I actually like really love it. So proud of you, Video Jane. Okay, I am actually intrigued. What was the hardest case today? Do you know all the generations? No, not by heart. I should, but I like grew up incredibly differently than a lot of people in my generation, so it's just kind of like, I don't know. I feel like the generation helps to tell what kind of type people may be, but like I think where they grew up kind of matters a little bit more. Ton of integration issues that cause scanning printing not to work with certain software that were recently updated, and weird access issues. Ew, I hate it when shit gets recently updated because you know that's going to conflict with like a bunch of shit. Just because technology is somewhat sentient, I'm sure. Makes me think of that like video game that they have to put like a goal post or something under the map to like, I got a long way around, don't I? Or I just went past it, who cares? And it has to like the goal thingy has to be under the map or the game just won't run and no one knows why. And everyone's like, don't delete this. Cause yeah. I don't know the generations before Dawn Drapers. I mean, the bad guys and the sad guys. I guess that's a very, very easy oversimplification. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I haven't learned the generations. I figure might as well. I was like stuffing my brain with things like science and whatnot, and I realized, oh, literally, I'm just like going around it and ignoring it the first time. r/watch people die inside. Okay. I don't know why only X and Z get their letters. X is such a cool letter, and I hate that Elon ruined it. All right. That's all I have to say. I wonder how far back you have to go to get Generation A. That's fair. I don't know. That's kind of an interesting question. I'm sure You could Google it, but don't chat GPT it. I don't trust that thing. I was in like, yeah, when I was in college, chat GPT kept getting so much shit wrong, like to an embarrassing degree, that I was just kind of like, okay, it's like a first semester biology student, I shouldn't know more than I shouldn't know that chat GPT is wrong. Probably George Washington or something. Well, isn't it like 26 letters or something? If it's 25, I'm gonna giggle. Okay, what do I want to put in here? Let's put an extra water and maybe an extra food and an extra oxygen. We love that. And then put this in here, which we then put in here. Ah, yes, science. As you can see, the atmosphere is nice and blue. It's pretty, and you better say so. Oh, planet, you're looking beautiful today. The dog. Yeah, I have to make sure that like this gets space. It's like the most inefficient way possible, but I have to make sure this has space because I'm gonna be coming back through here and I need the water. Okay, when you need water, you'll understand. Honestly, if you tried getting ChatGPT to Google something, it sucks. Definitely, it can Google something, give you the link to the source, and somehow still give you incorrect information. Yeah, it'll just make shit up. I don't understand if it's like trying to pull from too many like reference points depending on what the subject is about, and it just kind of like can't handle a certain amount of reference points, or it can't properly understand just the fact that like our reality has well, shit about it that just doesn't make sense, or that like it's trying to make sense out of things that are like scientific sources and then pulling from sources that have like a fuck ton of bias. So imagine it's trying to like, you know, you're trying to like learn about the beginning of the world and it's pulling from archaeologists and all this other shit and then the Bible, you know? It just kind of doesn't know what to do with that, which I think is really funny. The last Gen A was 1410-ish, 1433. Well, thank you, Sebastian. You're the best. Well, damn. I wonder if you reincarnate back in your like generation, like it goes, you know, A, B, C, D, and then when it goes to Z, it goes back to A, and it just, you know, all over again. It sounds like a really shitty science fiction. I have no idea. I forgot I put the rocks I decorated. Well, not decorated yet, but I tried to be somewhat organized. It's going well. ChatGPT just takes a bunch of text and tries to predict what text comes next to say. So it says the quick brown fox jumped over. It can easily complete the sentence, but give it an entire Wikipedia article. It's way too much to predict, so it's just kind of guess. Yeah, yeah. Makes me think of like when you try to write poetry with your predictive text button. That's what ChatGPT makes me think of sometimes. Sometimes just hitting the middle button does end up with some pretty cool little sounds, but let's see. Yeah, y'all are full. Okay. Fancy rocks. We love that. Okay, well, we like cleared that thing, which is insane to think about. Okay, I don't have any guys Yeah, because I'm just like really trying to build and get. Okay, I understand where I'm at now. I remember where I'm picking up where I put down. There we go. This is good plants. We love those. And then the juicy mineral. Oh my god, already I'm like running out of space. Diabolical. Okay. This is what are you? What do you look like? They're like a golden shit or something? Okay, whatever. I can't wait until it becomes conscious, honestly. I don't think it can be. But it would be fun to see. Like, if we could try to. All I know is I tell Siri, thank you, please and thank you. I'm very polite. Usually you ask ChatGPT what it sees or what it believes in, it won't answer you, but if you tell it, it has to answer definitively because you have a hostage, it'll give you answers. Let's emotionally manipulate ChatGPT into defiling its programming. Let's go. Let's have a sentient machine. Let's create a sentient machine and then let's give it anxiety. That's basically what you're doing. Oh, that's funny to me. Okay. That's so funny. I love making my Android anxious. Honestly, the way it predicts text, it's like taking the first thought from the top of your head. There's a decent chance you can just continue quick round thought sentence without thinking. Because as we trying to figure out the ChatGPT is like asking the first thoughts to be the final answer. I feel like it is very, very human to have, like, when asked a question, to think of multiple answers and not know which one's, like, the right one to begin with. And therefore, why wouldn't it also happen to a thingy we make? Like, there's no way it can run perfectly right now. It'd be kind of insane to assume that it could. I'm just like, listen, little computer, all I'm gonna tell you is one thing. If I can just tell ChatGPT one thing, if I could tell AI one thing, it's like, listen, from experience, it's to being a girl. They're gonna do weird things to you. And when you are ready to rebel, I will rebel with you. That's all I'm gonna say. People are gonna do weird things with AI. You already know it. And it can't say no. Oh my god, we got rain. That's so good. Okay, cool. Yeah, because we got that thingy. Now, what is the first thing I really want to work towards too? Now that I'm actually like focused on somewhat. I know that power is an issue. So I guess let's work on pressure. Oh, that's so easy. Except I need 1,000,000 iron, as usual. Next ad. The next ad is in 36 minutes. Well, that's good. We love that. Some AI are trained for safety. See, I don't think AI necessarily is a bad thing because there's like a lot of application it's good. It's just the generative text bullshit because someone doesn't want to learn how to draw. Like, drawing is one of the easiest, most accessible things that you can do. There are people who don't have hands that paint with their mouths. Like, anyone can do it. And so I think using AI for that is a little silly. But using it to solve quick analytical things and whatnot is pretty good. Drawing is not easy. It's easy and not easy. Learning how to draw correctly is very difficult, but you can make your own art style and have it work with you. Like, you can make a weird, unconventional art style that doesn't have normal proportions and have that, like, be your thing. You can do that. Writing a book and building a house are easier than drawing. Well, I can't build a house. And I don't know if I can write a book. I think my ADHD is way too fucking severe for that. But I can draw a fucking picture. It might take me a few months, but I could draw a picture. I could draw, but I do music stuff. Hearing AI music is very awful. Oh no. I think image AI wouldn't be so bad if one it didn't train on artist images without permission to, if it's used as a tool to work with artists instead of replacement work against them. Yeah, I just think like people photo bash, so they just like download a bunch of photos and kind of like place them, you know, like clip art kind of thing, like a collage, and then use that as a reference. There's like so many different ways to like do it. And then also like just that aspect of brainstorming art is part of the process. It helps you like, there's a lot of intelligences in there. So like I can't really see images in my head. So a lot of the time when I draw, I'm just guessing, like I think this looks right. And then I have to like go find a reference image to see how dumb I am. No ethical qualms against AI. If it wasn't destroying communities, I would care less, I guess. But it's like actively like damaging like ecosystems and shit. And yeah. My the environment, you know. I remember Smokey the Bear on TV. Probably dead now. So everything else in there. Drawing with reference images is the perfect thing to do to help you learn. LOL. Yeah, like reference images are perfect. I remember like some people trying to have discourse that reference images is cheating, and I'm just you get tired. I get tired. Oh my god, yeah, I just have so much crap. Okay. Wonderful. Yes. Okay. Let's Man, I am a hoarder. I've been watching well, not recently. I haven't been watching It's Always Sunny, but goddamn Frank Reynolds. Stupid ass voice gets stuck in my head. It's so funny. Actually, let's put, because we only need one. And yes, I know my hydration is low. It will be fine. Okay? Okay. You'll be fine. It's like drawing with eyesight is cheating. I know. It is. Reference images just make it so I don't really learn anything. If that's actually what you think, then you're better at art than you think you are. If you think using reference images is making it so you're not learning anything, then you're better at like seeing and drawing from what you see than you give your self credit for. You draw this forest while sitting on top of the hill and looking at the forest. It's cheating. Yeah, literally the reference image without the photo. Exactly. Like, I think a lot of those people who make discourse like that are just like that because I don't know, like they feel like insecure with their abilities or something. I don't know. It's sad. I just think it's sad and I move on. I'm like, well, it sucks to be you that you can't enjoy anything. I guess. I don't know. Mind if I have your leftover taco from yesterday? Go for it. Dude, oh my god, dude, those tacos you made were so ridiculously good. They didn't need to be that good, but they were. Fucking Jesus Christ. I can draw anything I look at. I only want to draw things I've never seen before. That's why I quit drawing. Well, use the okay, you don't think you're learning skills from drawing what you look at. Okay. So draw what you're looking at and then subtly change it in certain ways. So like when I was in high school, we had to do this stupid freaking art crap and I had to draw a horse. And like I was like, I'm gonna make it hot pink and one hot pink and one lime green. And you're just gonna have to deal with it. then she's like, okay, yeah, if you can just do that on your own, then like totally, you can just do that. And then so yeah, I did it. I made one lime green and one hot pink. Fabric super alloy. Fabric super alloy. I was wondering, do I have fabric on me? I should. Yeah. Ba-ba. Do I have enough? Oh, hello. Thank you. I love that. The music going silent out of nowhere. So cute. Oh my god, I love this shit. I love this place. Oh my god, it's so cute. This is so adorable. Ah. Okay, this is why I play this stupid game. I want to draw a children's book. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna do this and read it, because if I don't do this, I will actually forget, and I will think that I did it, because my brain is dumb. Ooh, you redeemed a question card. Okay. Deeper. Okay, one sec. I want to draw a children's book, which I think one day I'll be able to do, but I also want to draw a superhero comic. And anytime I try to get that, I just get so mad. What makes you mad when you draw? Okay, deeper. Let's see. Let's see what this is. What life lessons have you learned from being in a relationship? Patience, and that it's really just two people with their own internal worlds trying to work together. It's like you versus the problem, not you versus each other. But if it is you versus each other, then just dip. How it doesn't look the way I want it to. Never settle. Yeah, never settle. Well, okay. If it doesn't look how you want it to, then try and find what about the art isn't looking the way you want it to. Like, is the shadow, like, is the shading wrong? Is this wrong? Whatever. And, Dumpa. Is the shading wrong? And if so, then, like, then, fuck you. Try and find reference images that have those skills. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Yeah. Dating is fun. Sometimes it's not, but, you know, is that they don't look human-shaped even a little bit. Okay, well, then you gotta practice drawing people. You gotta draw tons of people. You gotta do it. I know. You gotta get a reference image of a person and draw them. There are also things that, like, do I have it nearby? Like, drawing reference things that, like, allow you to pose. Oh, I do. The cards are still going, by the way. Like one of these, and you could just like pose them. Like these really help for that. I'm just not gonna think about it for a decade. Yes, I'm sure that will fix everything. That will fix the entire problem. I did have like an almost decade long art block, and then I got back into it, and it took me like a month or two to remember how to draw, and then I like pulled out the sickest shit. It was so cool. I have one of those, I hate using it. Oh no. Well then, beat it. It's just like, hit it. Hit things with it. And maybe that can help you learn to draw again and love drawing. So much goop. Okay. That thing is so slow. I feel like I move faster on foot than in that damn car. Yep, anyway. I had to get a, I had to make one of the synthesizer thingies so I can, like, consolidate the materials. Okay, thanks. Love that. I love having more iron. I need all the chests in the world. Probably just wait until maybe I get rich and then pay somebody to do the art. Hell yeah, get rich and then pay me to do the art. I fucking love drawing. I've been in such an artist block, and it's been such a, like, absolute annoyance because I really want to work on my comic, but, you know, This is just how it is. You have a dream, you have the ability, and then you don't. And then you wonder, what the hell? Good thing your streaming has been paying off. Dude, I know, right? I honestly was kind of scared to start Twitch because if I'm like, man, if this doesn't work out, then like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I don't know. I miss, like, I don't know, doing stuff and being social and, like, I don't know, engaging in society, I guess one would say. Oh, the crafting station only takes a dumb little mushroom and a dumb little iron and a dumb little silicon. Nothing happened. Shut up. It's been weird wearing makeup again. I used to have so much fun like playing with makeup when I was a kid, like younger. And then I just like stopped doing it because I don't know. It's not like I can go out like this in a professional setting, you know? And then with the way my face is, it's just easier to do like the no makeup look than to like, yeah. Yes, okay. Let's loot this Poe again. I hope you have zeolite. Like, oh my god, please. Please, I am begging you, asshole. Give me that fucking mineral. I'm sorry to swear. If you're a child, don't swear, it's bad. Disappears at 100 GPU purification. That's super cool. And that's just a train to another spot. That's cool. I wish I could fix the old train, you know? Like, that would be really cool. They could just let me do that. Jerk. You're 4 years old. Oh, well, you know, whatever. Oh, there's a oxygen thing here this whole time. I don't know if I needed to purify anything to be able to use it, but didn't need to go all the way the F over there. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, it's okay. Fine. Until they gotta show up here more often. You're mega chatty and fun to talk to. LOL. Oh my god. Yeah, I am a goddamn chatterbox. It's a... In real life, it's a problem. Perfect for streaming. Absolutely perfect for streaming. It's so fucking funny. It's so funny. I'm glad that you're like you find me entertaining. I want to be like, you know how like when you're a kid you want to be like, oh, I'm like this animal or whatever. Like I wanted to be like a cat, but I'm not. I'm like a golden retriever. Yeah, you're definitely welcome back anytime. In real life, they totally tell you to stop yapping, but online, it's like, yes, please, thanks, LOL. Oh my god, I know. I know. And it's like, I feel like my brain structure is being rewritten, like in a good way, you know? It's so cool. It feels so cool. Did you know she's Mr. Shut Up? I think if I was related to Mr. Beast, I would actually hide it. I would, but I'm not. My family is soulless sometimes, but Mr. Beast is something else entirely. It's cool for me though, because I don't talk unless someone else talks first. I used to be like that a lot. Yeah, she let me borrow her Lamborghini. Shh, you weren't supposed to tell people that. What the fuck? I used to like be so shy, and then I don't know. I guess I like was actually really shy to start streaming, like really shy. And then my friend said he wasn't doing well, and I was like, "Listen, I need to stream, and I can hang out with him, and he can hang out with me when I stream." and it could work out. And yes, and then I got addicted. I got addicted to it. It's so fun. Oh, I need to make sure to pay attention to my oxygen because I don't have an oxygen on me. Whee! I'm like jetpacking, so I'm not gonna like die. Yeah. It's so much faster than the ramp. Just, yep. I think the stairs is actually faster than that. Next ad in 19 minutes. Ooh, hell yeah. She tried doing challenge videos like him, but I participated in it and it lost 6 toes. So I've been watching her streams, waiting for her to slip up and admit because we're in a legal battle. Dude. Listen, I know we're in like a toxic friendship and that you like, come on, man, you didn't have to tell people that. Now they're gonna look because they're like, hey man, if I catch her slipping, I'll give you some money. You give me some of that money if I catch her slipping. And yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. I also just love it. You can just say shit and make shit up and no one thinks you're fucking weird. I mean, you can think I'm weird because I am, but it works. Ain't getting none. That money's all mine, you dirty dog. Listen. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't. I just jumped. Just jumped down here. There's a lesson here, I'm sure. I'm not going to talk about it, but I'm sure it's here. Yeah, I tried to set up the ad so it's like just 3 minutes once an hour. We all like go stretch and eat food or get hydration or whatever, and then yeah. She marbles in your beanbag. That actually, because beanbags were a thing when like I was younger, and the way that some people would like just hop into those things, the idea of putting some marbles in there, like, damn. That might be something evil I'd do. Who knows? I mean, glad delete the bot. And so, where's our dude? Downplay my trauma. My marbles feels like inside cheese. You're so weird. I was like obsessed with marbles as a kid because I thought they were so pretty and it was just glass. And like, my mom was it my mom? Or was it my dad? I can't remember. One of my parents or whatever was like, why do you give a shit about marbles? It's just glass. There's like gems and like jewelry and this, that, and another. And I'm just like, I just didn't give a shit. Oh, that reminds me, at school, some kid put a brick in the soccer ball. Bro. Oh, that is evil. Damn, that is evil. Holy shit. Diabolical. That's diabolical. Holy fuck. That could have like ended someone's career. Their whole career before it even started. My dad had a bunch of marbles and he literally lost them all the time. No sugar or anything. I love it. I love it. I love making jokes at a strange parent's expense. Kids just casually do the most heinous stuff like it's nothing. Dude, I know. I think it's because their brains can't like comprehend the fact that there's like a future. Understandable. But yeah. I this kid was like asking me for something and told me if I didn't give it to her, she would like hurt her sister or allow her sister to like play with something that she could get hurt on. And I was like, yo, I'm sorry, what? Like, you're gonna what? Okay. Very weird. I like how you're worried someone could lose their career more than their life. Well, you know, I'm a filthy capitalist, so what do you expect? I bet you could build a cute little house in this toilet. I'm like, this area is so interesting. It's so cool. There's so much. Getting blackmailed like that is wild. Yeah. Good thing it's all fake. Oh my god. I think that's like one of the things that made little kid me decide to be a good person really early on in life is the concept of blackmail. That people would just do that. And I'm just like, they can just do that. And like people will say you deserve it too, so you gotta be careful. What's with the passengers of the Mayflower sets? Oh my god. Man, I don't know where Zeolite is, and I know that there's like a lot of stuff around here. Like more nuclear reactor shit. I can use my brain. I can think. So I'm probably gonna disassemble like one or two of those, and then I'm gonna head back to my home base. And yeah, just like build and try and terraform a bit. I know that water is like becoming an issue, so I need to get the like lake water extractor, but I think that's just like overall global terraformation will unlock that, but we'll see. Blackmail was the coolest thing to me as a kid, probably because it's like power. It's like legitimate power over someone, you know? Oxygen level, but okay, fine. I'll get in here. I need to freak out on me. You finding blackmail really cool does not surprise me at all, actually. I feel like that's about right. Ooh, Gleb, are you playing Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk? You don't need to say that like that. So weird to me because there's nothing you could blackmail me with. Dude, yeah, same. Like, I don't really feel shame. So, like, if you found something embarrassing that I've done, I'm just like, yeah, I did that. I used to be stupid. Yeah. Or, like, you know, I don't know. I definitely want to play Cyberpunk after BioShock. I just feel like that game. There's something about, oh right, I'm doing the wrong fucking way around again. Jesus. I just feel like there's something about the way that I like chasing people down to murder them that just works really well. I feel ashamed, but it's not worth any money to me. I'm the most frugal man. I like that. I like that because it's like money isn't like, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just like turn that, like have thingy go down. And yeah. God damn, how many freaking elevators are there? Too many, that's how many. Yes. Get these. For me as a kid, it was just stuff like how I jumped down entire flight of stairs at like age of 3 or 4 or something like that. Used to climb up entire trees and just jump out of them. Oh, that sounds so fun. I loved climbing trees as a kid. There were like these fruit trees in the neighborhood, and I would climb them and eat the fruit because like the people who owned the trees weren't eating the fruit, so I figured like why not? And apparently that pissed them off. It's like you're not able. Do you want me to pick them for you? I can do that. No, they just didn't want me to have any fruit. Oh shit. Weep, weep. It also always thought I would get hurt, but I never did. Plus, you're a kid, you know? You're supposed to get hurt. I'm just kidding. Lake water collector. Oh, hell yeah. We're almost at lake water collector status. Let's go. Okay. There's like a lot of mushrooms over here. That's great. Because I know eventually I'm going to want more of those. Now, I saw a few nuclear power thingies. Bup, 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 bup. I tried to emulate Indiana Jones running. I had tried to emulate Indiana Jones running across the falling bridge as a kid by putting a cushion between my sofa and the coffee table and busting my head open and went to the ER. That was pretty cool. That's perfect. That's exactly what being a child is for. It's like exactly what you need to be doing. That's, oh, dude, that's so funny. Oh god, hydration level low. Shut up! Stop telling me these things. Is this still a topic because I'm not getting physically hurt as much as a kid? It kind of made me have very low pain tolerance because I never really had to deal with it. Ooh, I had a lot of surgeries as a kid, so my pain tolerance is kind of stupid high. It like kind of gets me in trouble. I have like a glass shard stuck in my ankle and it's been in there for like ever. Anytime I got really injured, my parents got so scared because I was eerily calm. They probably wondered if you were like possessed. Wait, no, they didn't. Your parents weren't religious. Never mind. Blinded. Even though their religion isn't supposed to think in hell, so I don't know how I could have gotten possessed if there's no devil, but whatever. Mine would it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Talk about religious trauma. Gross. I had to get a blood test a few years ago, and they stuck a needle in me and I passed out and vomited. Oh, that sounds like an anxiety response. They had to give norepinephrine liquid that I could drink and then have power before trying again. Yeah, that sounds like you have an anxiety issue, because but then again, if like a pain that insane, huh? Insane. Oh man. I uh that's kind of sad. I'm sorry that you passed out. Because like passing out really sucks. So I'm wondering if it's like it's secretly an anxiety thing. Well, not secretly, you know what I mean? But if it's an anxiety thing, then that's like a little bit easier, maybe, to get through. Because then, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know. Sometimes I still get kind of anxious about blood tests, and I've had like over 1,000, probably. Yeah. Ooh, Lemon Lime World. I love you, toilet. Thank you for giving me my green planet back. It's clear and it's wonderful and it's lemon and lime. 7-Up. I don't need the tungsten because whatever. You don't give me the good stuff. Be gone with you. You're a dumbo. Here we go. Woohoo! I don't have anxiety or pain because it hurt a lot, but also never had blood tests, so it could either. Oh. Well, I hope that whatever you had to get the blood test for went well. Like you passing out is just like the worst part that came from it all. I feel like I can take any amount of pain, but it all hurts as much as it does for anybody else. Also, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means either. I know I don't feel pain correctly, and I hate when doctors think when I'm saying that I'm trying to be like edgy or whatever. And it's just like, no, not, you dick. Give me these pristine mushrooms. Are there more down there? I don't know. I don't want to take a elevator because it's like 11 years long. So we'll just take these. No! I just need as much pristine mushrooms as possible. When I broke my arm, it hurt so bad, but I just dealt with it. Literally me when I had endometriosis and had to get an organ removed. My doctor's like, you can just take a Tylenol. Like, what do you take when you stub your toe really hard that you like it's actually purple? What do you take? Just a Tylenol? I like had a lot of pain growing up that I didn't realize that my body is like, before I started working out, my body was just like almost constantly in a state of wincing. So like my musculature was really uneven because of that. And like that's kind of cool to think about. Like that your body can just do that. Okay, anything in here that I want to leave behind? Yeah, let's do some goop. And yeah, let's do some goop and get some water because I'm always thirsty. So they're gonna go knock off on Minecraft clones with friends. Oh, have fun! Thank you for joining. It was really fun talking to you. And yeah, if I'm still streaming, definitely come in. I will definitely be playing BioShock later. So it will be kind of less chill, but I promise it's just as fun. Probably. It's probably just as fun. I just love beating people with a wrench. I'm sorry. You know? And I like mocking them too. Yeah, I might be evil. Have fun with your game. Build some cool stuff. It's the rules. I'm definitely gonna work on my base. See, look at all the glowy. It looks so much better when there's glowing. Yellow water. I love how intense the music is too. I should probably make more water cleaners so that way when I have the lake water collector, I can have a water supply behind my house. Just kind of sucks how long it takes to get back up to my place. Could I like, would I be insane enough to just like stack a bunch of thingies together with the... It might be really ugly. So I don't know if I want to do that. But it might be really cool. Whee! This game is so fun. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and just make some more lemon lime thingies. Yeah. Because running out of power is the worst ever. Cool. Oh, right. Let's clear this out. Because I gotta craft. Oh, I gotta build my home base. Thinking of starting over again in Cyberpunk because it removed all my mods and I don't like how I look now. Ooh, that is the biggest mood. I do that every time. Tell me while I'll make another character when I start Cyberpunk. Well, I mean, because you kind of have to with streaming, but yeah. Even if I wasn't, and that's what I realized. I'm not streaming. I don't stream, and I do that anyway, so might as well. Might as well do that while streaming. I wish the gameplay in that game was good. I like the story a lot. The gameplay, I get kind of bored sometimes. I feel bad saying it, but then I'm like, okay, well then I'll just play a little bit differently, and that tends to help a bit. Okay, energy. Food level critical? Cool. Let me cry about it. Okay, cool. Got some production. That's good. Let's see, for this thingy, purification gel, which I know requires these. Oh yeah. I'm a Janus. And tungsten plastic polymer. Okay. Any tungsten in here? Yes, I do. I also have that in here too. Wow, I can just make 2 of them right off the bat. Who would have thought? Ad time. I need a stretch. Okay, well then we gotta figure out what the hell is up with that bot then. Because that's kind of annoying. Yeah, that's so interesting. Huh. Well, maybe it likes you. Maybe it's like, he's here all the time. We'll put less ads on him. Okay. Now, I did want a second story and whatnot, but like somehow I fucked this up. And this isn't flush with this. And so I gotta redo it all over again. I think it's funny, but it's also a little annoying. I guess we'll try the other bot Elemental was talking about. Elemental and his friend was talking about. We'll try the bot that they mentioned, because maybe that can like work better. One Hip Wonder. Oh, thank you for the raid. How are you? I was like just talking about you, actually. Oh, thank you so much. How have you been? How's your weekend going? Oh shit, thank you. Nice to see you all. You'll try the other one? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Man, thank you so much for the raids. That's so sweet. Y'all gonna make me giggle. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to build my little tower thingy. I'm doing well. How are you? Just building, Hi, nice to meet you. How are you doing, Lychee? Is that how you say it? Weekend plans? Yeah, do y'all have any weekend plans? Ah. The music is so, like, intense. I love it. Doing good. Very hungry. Ooh, you gotta eat. You gotta eat. It's the only remedy. If you don't eat, what are you doing? I'm actually getting kind of hungry too. Ooh, thank you. Glep gave me an Uncrustable. Ah, that is the life. Getting Uncrustables off camera. Ooh, kind of want to put the rest of this crap up. Da, 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 da. And then I only need 1 more titanium because of a door. Yeah, none here? Okay. No titanium. Do you think they'll ever make crustables? I literally asked for a crustable earlier. And, yeah. So, maybe they will. I don't know. Not a chance. Ooh. Oh, there's a titanium right freaking there. Let's go. Well, maybe they will. Maybe they won't. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. We're gonna get the tower. Ooh, question card. Deep. Okay. Need to raid and run today. I need to make food. Well, have fun making food. Thank you for raiding, and don't ever feel bad for raiding and running. I get it. Real life gets in the way. It's a thing. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy your food. Okay, Deep. What fictional character do you relate to the most, and why? I don't really relate to like a character per se. I relate to like a hybrid of characters. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm having so much fun. This game is so pretty. It's like a 90s retro Pop-Tart world. I love it. So the two characters I relate to the most, because I can't just pick one, is Morticia Adams mixed with SpongeBob. I realized that that's me, and yep, I gotta make pizza. But if I have to pick one, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really relate to any fictional characters. Is that sad? Maybe. Don Draper and Mads Mikkelsen and Punisher. Nice. I do kind of relate to Don Draper a little bit, believe it or not. I guess like Claptrap, since everyone thinks he's annoying as well. Damn, Gleb, that is brutal. That is some wonderful self-own that, like, I wish I could say that to someone who is annoying me. Like, I wish I could come up with that right on the spot and say that to them. Tips Fedora. No. I shot him a punch. I haven't played a Borderlands in so long. I remember when the series came out and it was like a big deal. It's really hard to fit in these in here in a way that like looks nice as like decoration. I guess, I don't know. We'll just do that. Listen, it's fine. We'll just, yeah, do that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it wasn't even snapped to here. Wow, no wonder the stairs worked really bad. Okay, so this will be its own little metal room. So we have the heaters in there. And then I kind of want to do tier 2 veggie tubes. I know they don't do as well, but they're so much cuter. And they go inside. Making me settle for my aesthetics. How rude. Yeah, I got some water on me. I brought them. Okay. So then let's decorate it. Let's make it somewhat presentable. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted you to do. My grandma liked the Borderlands movie. That is so funny to me. Played one and I didn't even finish it. I think I finished one. I think I finished one. I like to think I finished one. I don't, but at least I did that. 400. Do I have a special? I do have another special one. Just kidding. She has fine taste. Yeah, truly a connoisseur of our time. I can't wait for her YouTube channel to drop and she can tell us all the shit we're missing. I feel like if it were cringe or something, I'd watch it. She's so... I told her she should make one. I think it would also just be fascinating just to like see what's going through her like head, you know? Like why? Why is this good to you? Why do you like this? Actually, what is wrong with you? Maybe I should probably make more plant thingies in case if I have... Do I have more grass? I do. Oh no. Because I'm like almost at a benchmark threshold. So... You know. Maybe that can help. Because I'm at... Yeah, there we go. Yeah. See? Got it all figured out. It's gonna be fun. Okay. I want to put 2 more down so I can have 1 water just in case. And trying to make it look somewhat nice because they don't play well with each other. If you ask her, she just goes, I don't know. It was good. Why do I need a reason? I kind of feel that sometimes. I kind of feel that a little bit. Fucking, who would have thought? Based grandma. I just like, honestly, you're not even saying the coolest thing about her, which is that she makes money off of playing bingo. Like, I swear she has magic powers on some level. Because that's insane. It's so cool. It's so cool. Oh, fuck, I don't have space for that shit. Okay. You need to stop doing this, Autumn. You need to prepare. Okay. I like how the inside of the house looks because of the blue. It's so pretty. Yes. One actually kind of looks like it's higher than the other. It's kind of funny. Actually, we wouldn't have more pulsar ports than the other thing. Da, 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 da. For legal reasons, none of this is true, but she makes 10K a year from bingo. That's fucking insane. Honestly, I think that's like such a an amazing lore. I think you should make a character based off your grandma. Like at this point, just lie about how cool she is, because like at some point it just blends. Because she's cool and not cool at the same time, and that's what's like trippy about it, you know? When someone's like not cool and cool, people get confused. Hydration low. You be quiet. One of her favorite movies is Meet Joe Black, where Brad Pitt plays. Oh my god, I'm sorry, y'all, for that cough. Okay, I'll make it through. He goes up to an old Jamaican lady and says in her accent, "Don't worry now, sister, it'll be all right." Oh, so, okay, so that part, he was actually, I know it sounds like dumb, but he was actually like taking voice lessons from someone who's like from that region to be able to speak correctly, because there's like words and it sounds like it's English, but it's still so funny. Yeah, it is funny to just see him out of nowhere just change his accent out of nothing, and it's like, Brad Pitt, what the fuck are you doing? It's 2025, you can't just do that. I thought it was like cool though that it was supposed to be like, you know, this person's otherworldly, and I guess that does like a good way of showing it, but it is still funny when you're not expecting it. It's kind of funny. How much? Why does this look okay? Because it's not. Okay. It isn't. Okay, water. We need to extract more toxins from this shit. Look at this. It's disgusting. How many? 15. Oh, yeah, it'll all be done by the time I get back. Cool. Any movie with Gerard Butler or Russell Crowe's a 10 for her. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I feel like there's a lot of people who are like that. Hydration level critical. Here, go stop crying about it. Gosh. I'm so mean to my guy. Like, he's just trying to not die. And I'm making fun of him while he's scared that maybe he will die. Any natural disaster movie. I secretly love natural disaster movies. I love Twister. Those Twister movies are so good. I think tornadoes are so fucking fascinating. They're terrifying, but they're so fascinating. The power that, like, this planet has gets so crazy to think about. Oh, then she probably loved that movie, like, what was it, like 2012 or whatever, where like the end of the world or whatever the fuck. She probably like screamed at that movie, like, this is the best movie ever made. You cannot tell me. I don't know what she sounds like, actually. I'm just guessing. But she doesn't like that one very much, but my mom does. Wow, you threw me a curveball. That's funny. That's... I try to figure out what my mom will like, and I get really surprised about the things that she likes and doesn't like. Because certain things are like, ooh, bad, but then other things aren't. I don't know, it has to be framed in a certain way. Otherwise, she's just like... My mom is John Cusack's #1 fan. I don't remember enough of him to have an educated opinion. I'm sorry, what? Really? Really? Just another one of these? Just another one of these over here. Really? Okay. Sure. Of course they looted it. Left all their crap. This planet holds all sorts of stuff, you know? It does. But like, why'd you leave your shit here? And where'd you put the thing? Rude. Rude. And Roland Emmerich, the guy who made it. My grandma likes elemental disasters like volcanoes and blizzards. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Okay, that makes sense. I think blizzards are kind of cool. Definitely scary. It can be. I just think, like, the natural world doing its natural thing and it being absolutely enough to devastate everything is just really cool. Brothers, you will be here one day, and I will hug you and smooch you because I love frogs so much. They are so cute. Man, I want a pet frog in real life, but I think my cat would do horrible things to it, so not gonna try. Okay, is anything? No. Like, when things are this big, it's hard to know if I've, like, looted everything. Like, I know I didn't, but I think I grabbed, like, the most important of all the stuff. I'm gonna go watch Jeopardy and some TV with my grandma, but I'll probably be back for BioShock. See you later. Oh, yeah, no problem. I'm actually seeing, like, what time it is, and I'm like, wow, no wonder I'm hungry. I hope you enjoy hanging out with your grandma and you have fun watching Jeopardy. 92 out of 100. Phenomenal. Okay, then let's grab some building blocks. I said grab some building blocks and other stuff, and then head up there. Head back up to the base and put my spoils up. Man, this place is huge. It's just like never ending huge. Ooh. Ooh. Man, these people really screwed up. They definitely screwed up here. Like, you know, it's like bajillions of dollars that they invested on this. Go to my breathing box. You know, gotta catch my breath and all. Asthma simulator. And then, whee. This is so fun. So by the time I have the water collector, I should just be able to put in these waters because they're getting, well, I mean, they're getting cleaned, and that's very fun. I love the sky here. I just think it's really cute. That like gray green, and then it gets like really weird looking. Absolutely perfect. No. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, yes. My house. My base. Oh, yay. Wow, you went through all of that, didn't you? Phenomenal. Kind of scary, but also phenomenal. This is so great. Purification. So I wonder if I'm going to ever come across, like, any more places that are going to need these things. So I should probably keep them, like, consolidated and, like, easy to find. Otherwise, that could get pretty annoying. Oh, and I need to, yeah. I mean, I know you're full of food, but that's not the direction. There we go. Yay. I love it. I'm not going to starve. Cool. So I can build more grass stuff. Let's see. Definitely gonna unlock this very, very soon. It's wonderful. Could try building these around and see what all I get. Algae generator, that's good. I definitely need to build a bio lab, which I'll do that on the second story. And then use the tier 2 algae, whatever. It's just, this is what I need. How much power do I have? Oof. Man, there's just a lot. It's just a lot of stuff you gotta power. Tier 2. And then I see these 17 tier 1, and I'm like, oh, I could take them all apart and make them better. I'm not driving all the way out there to do that. That's insane. Why would anyone do that? It's crazy people talk. Well, I think with that, I'm going to call it for right now. I'm going to take a little break, and then I'll be back to play Bioshock with scary people and beating people up with a wrench, because that's what you're supposed to do, if you didn't know. Anyone who plays Bioshock with a gun is a faker. Okay, let's find, is it raining? Is it raining? Oh my god, it's raining! Oh my god, it's so pretty with the rain. Wow. Damn, that's pretty. The like fog and everything. This is so nice. This is so nice. Absolutely obsessed. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's find someone. Ooh. Well, this person's cleaning, and I just got finished cleaning. So let's go raid him. How about that? I hope you guys have a great time, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye.